5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fuck? Did you just burp in my ear while I was doing the countdown?
Maybe.
The fuck? Holy shit. That threw off my game. Hey, everybody.
I heard it and I was like, holy shit, that's a burp.
Holy shit. Okay, so if you don't know, we usually do a countdown just to make everything set so I could place a little marker on my Adobe stuff to have a set place where I need to cut off. Okay, spoilers, creatures on the show today. Hello. It's fan takeover night. This is Jbomb Puddy. Save the planet. Jbomb, say hi real quick.
What's up?
Okay, so we do that 5 seconds. As soon as I say 1, I'm like,
he timed it perfectly.
Like, what the fuck? Now I'm all bumfuzzled. I don't know where I'm going from here. This show's going to be a complete waste of time. No, I'm kidding. No. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed last week's podcast. This is the first podcast in like almost 2 months that we've done consecutive in a row, J-Bomb.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And it almost didn't happen because today has sucked major dick.
And you went narcoleptic.
I did. Well, I went narcoleptic. Well, yeah, I did. But in a sense of like, I just wanted today to end. So it was like a depressed narcolepsy, if that's a thing.
He did a stress nap.
Yeah. So I did that, but I did wake up like an hour ago. It's around 10:30 now. So we're doing a later podcast for us, but we are back anyways. Endorsed by Mountain Arts Democracy, KJX3 original podcast. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I just can't believe the first few seconds of this podcast has Creature burping in my ear now, and I will forever remember his first show appearance as I was counting down to be
first sounds that come out of his mouth on Jbomb and Puddy Save the Planet.
I'm going to start.
Burp was supposed to be the one.
I'm going to start the podcast. This is a special one where I'll start it with the countdown, and when we get to 1, there'll just be that burp, a break for like a couple seconds, and then we'll go into it. I'll just, what the fuck? So, yes, like I said, today is fan takeover night. We are going to let the fan of the century, I think, for us at this point,
Actually,
take
it's
over.
our only fan.
Definitely our only fan for sure. His name in the club is Creature. His real name is Shane. I won't say his last name just unless he wants to do it, but his name is Shane. Welcome, Shane. Welcome, Creature.
Happy to be here, buddy.
I know for sure that we share something special, seeing as you're the father to my okay, this segment this bit got weird.
No, it got weird real quick.
I can't finish that.
No, keep it going.
He is the father to our unborn gay baby child.
That's right. Puddy is my baby daddy.
Yeah, that's true. and that is something that was confirmed whenever you held up a fucking sign that said you were pregnant, and then I turn around, friggin' sign then says, and it's Puddy's. And I was not expecting that.
That was great.
I was not expecting that one bit.
I had the whole sign made up, like, Skinner, I'm pregnant, like, ready, like, before the show even started. So I fucking... Like, I'm sitting there waiting on it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking write It's Puddy's on the back of this real quick.
and you talk about someone that, like, gets so uncomfortable in those situations. Like, I didn't think I would, but whenever I looked and I saw my name and said It's Puddy's, I'm just like...
It gets a little awkward when fucking 50 people in a bar all look at you.
Yeah.
Like, I was sitting next to Puddy when that happened, and the look on his face was fucking priceless.
Yeah, we were all hiding back in the anxiety corner.
I was eating food, and then I looked up. I was eating like a steak sandwich or some shit, and I look up and I see that sign, and I was like, ah. And I look over at Puddy, and his head's just hanging down like he just don't even know how to react.
That was the perfect way to call that corner is the anxiety corner, because usually if I go to a bar or anything, which is very, very rare for me anymore, it was always rare anytime I did go to a bar, but even more so now than ever. But when I do, I always try to find a corner to like hide away from the most people, and I don't think that's how bars are supposed to work.
See, me and Ghoul are the same way. Like, we go into a room, we're like, okay, what's the darkest corner, like most out of the way where no one will see us?
Yeah, and like you're supposed to mingle
And we just
stuff,
get in that
supposed to-
corner and just like kind of lock it down.
You're supposed to talk to people, I guess, and stuff, or the people that you're with, and supposed to hang out, drink, have a good time. But man, oh man, whenever I get into bars and stuff, I'm just like, give me a beer or give me some whiskey or something, and give me a corner to myself to cry in.
See,
I look for a place that's like close to the door so I can go outside and smoke.
Yeah, or that too. We went to Easy Street. Shout out to Easy Street, and we always went outside. I could not stand being inside that place. Not that it's a bad place, it's just that a lot of people there. So outside, it just felt more open, even though it was on that little patio that's outside there.
I like that patio. That's a cool place to hang out.
I've yet to go to Easy Street.
We need to go one day, Creature. I haven't been there.
Bent Whiskey plays there all the fucking time, and I've yet to see them.
We need to go there one day.
5-Star plays there a lot too.
Yeah, fucking Rev's got that shit on lockdown.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice place. It's got like a big deck out back that overlooks the river, and you can just hang out there. They got little burner heaters and shit, so you don't get cold. And
right on. Yeah. I go past it every day on the way to work.
It's a nice place for sure, and they got like a little like mini bowling alley inside too and stuff. They may not anymore, but they used to. I haven't been there for a few years. I think it's been since I was in school. The last time I was there was right before I started. So,
right.
So it's been a little bit, and I'd love to go back there again. Probably not until definitely I'm done with college at this point. So May's only a few months away.
Hell yeah.
I think it's been about 1.5 years since I've been there, but when I went, there was the little bowling alley and a shit ton of pool tables, and it was a pretty sweet place.
Plenty of space to like get up and like either just walk around or dance or just hang out, whatever you want to do.
Spin around in circles randomly.
That would be me if I was drunk there. That's my biggest thing is being completely like loud and stupid when I'm drunk. But my other thing that always gets me in trouble one way or another is my fucking cell phone. I'm always on my phone.
Oh, who isn't?
Well, not only that, but like
generation with them.
Yeah, but it's like I always call people trying to see what they're doing, and unfortunately, a lot of the times they're girls.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
And drunk, sexed up Puddy is not a Puddy that I like to reference back to at times.
I let him get me
calling chicks like, "Hey, how you doing tonight? What's up?"
I'd never do that. I'd just be like, "Hey, what's up? Haven't talked in a while." It's just so dumb.
It's the typical, just every drunk person has done that at least once or twice in their life.
It's so dumb. I felt bad. Yeah, okay. I felt bad.
Was driving like most weekends for me,
I felt bad because a couple weeks ago, Creature was at the Parrot and there was a show there, and I at first was really wanting to go, throughout most of the day Friday and up until like close to midday Saturday for me. I guess midday would be like 7 or 8, even though that's definitely evening time. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go. But by the time that hit, I just started feeling like how I kind of felt today, only not as hard. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do anything other than just go home and go to bed.
I can completely understand that, getting off work after a long day, just being fucking done.
Yeah, I was done with that, and think Mom was also not feeling well. I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah, you said she was sick. 'Cause me and Lulu were like, I was waiting on you all night. Like me and Lulu, but me especially. Like I was fucking watching the door. Like, when's Puddy getting here? I can't wait.
And I do feel bad. I really do, because I used to do that all the time, just because I didn't want to upset anybody. But at the same time, whenever I got down to thinking about it, I'm just like, I don't really want to go anywhere. But it's usually like last minute.
Right.
It's always last minute where I'm just like, no, I don't feel like going now. I've gotten a lot better with that, but it still creeps up every now and then. And that was one of those nights where I'm just like, oh, I feel so bad for not going. I still, to this day, I wish I would have just went and said, fuck it and go. But I just didn't feel too hot. I knew Mom was feeling kind of bad. I just wanted to go home. Blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Lulu and Ghoul, and I was like, well, Puddy's not here. Like, we're going to his fucking house when we leave.
Oh, my God.
And Lulu's like, yes, presidential decree. We're going to fucking Puddy's house.
That would have.
And Puddy's like, my mom's is sick. If you show up, I will fucking come outside. Like, okay, I don't want to incur the wrath of the Puddy. But just because your mom's is sick, we will pass. So we fucking ended up going straight home after that. And so we split up the cars. Like, fucking Lulu and Ghoul rode together, and then all the fucking dudes piled in with fucking Joe, who's the rhythm guitarist. And we fucking drove back, and we pull in the fucking driveway. And like, as we're getting out, fucking Ghoul yells, don't look. And I fucking, of course we're going to fucking look. We're drunk and getting out of a car after a show.
Somebody says don't look, you're going to look.
Yeah. So fucking I look, and Lulu's like pulling her fucking pants up, and there's just a stream of fucking piss running down my driveway.
Oh.
we had this fucking gallon of juice that I guess just got left sitting in the driveway after we unloaded groceries, and we didn't take it in. And it got fucking covered in her piss. It's like, guess we can't fucking drink that now.
I mean, you could have. I mean,
technically, the juice inside was fun, but I'm not about to wash off the presidential piss. We just left it sitting outside till it rained and then threw it away.
You just have to disinfect the bottle. It's all good. Presidential piss makes good juice. What can you say?
It's all fun.
I think it's Lulu's goal to piss out in public as much as possible.
Hey,
I think the first time I met her was at a show in Beckley, and by the end of that night, her and Breeder's wife was out behind the dumpster taking a piss outside.
I'm still calling her Weebles. I don't give a shit if she's still a member in the club or not.
Every time I see her, I call her Weebles. My sister's name's Ashley, so it just confuses me.
Like, if I'm introduced to a person as fucking cockface, I will call them cockface until the day I die.
Who in this group would have the balls to actually go by cockface? And if they do, kudos to you. That would be awesome. I thought I was going to be more funny.
Lulu's listening to this podcast going, okay, somebody's getting that fucking name.
The next person that we know that would be okay with it is getting the name Cockface.
Mm-hmm. It look weird on the patch, man. It look weird on a patch.
It would.
You just have to have a picture of a penis and a face on there. It's like, oh, well, I guess I know what that means. Or, no, rooster.
Okay, wow, took me a second there. I was like, wait, rooster, what?
I really brought that to a fucking halt there. Did you hear that?
Way to kill the show, Puddy.
Did you hear that fucking silence there, dude? I'm not funny at all today. What the fuck?
Dead air.
Hey, like I said, today has been awful, Creature. You're the one that's supposed to be taking over this show. What are you doing?
I'm drinking.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I bought a 6-pack just for this, and I'm down to my last 2 in one mug.
Wow! If I would have known we've been drinking everything, I would have gotten something today.
Well, I wanted you guys to have Creature at 11 instead of Creature at 5. I didn't want to give you the anxiety quiet Creature. I wanted to make sure I was alive.
Well, good. At least someone's going to be alive because Puddy is at like a 6 right now.
Oh no!
And apparently can't wake up. Jbomb's always at a steady 10.
Oh, Jbomb's always great. Oh,
Yeah, but I don't drink on weekdays anymore, so I'm not hammered.
Okay, that's true. Maybe an 8.
I got to give a shout out to Jbomb. Here, he has been going out of his way to make all the fucking club members their own page in the fucking M.A.D Bobble that I call it.
Bobble?
Great book.
The great book. As far as I'm concerned, it's the Bobble. But he's making all the members their own page with like fucking the dates they were patched in, their prospect dates, and all this shit. And like, so that's fucking awesome, dude. I just want to give a big shout out. Thank you for that.
Appreciate it.
Are you trying to say
like
Bible?
Crew members, they don't get like a full page like you guys have got. I've only done that for council members at this moment.
Right.
Crew members, I'm kind of putting 4 to a page. And then once I get the whole book done, then I'll start doing crew members like that. But, well, you know how this club goes. Sometimes people don't stick around. So,
right.
As crew members, I've made it a simple thing right now.
Are you?
But your profile looks badass.
Yeah. I fucking the background. I love. It's actually a fucking picture of a patch up. The last patch I put on my cut. It's a fucking patch of having a brain fart here. Renaissance artist Goya of the Roman god Saturn eating Apollo.
Oh, okay.
So I've used that as the background before. So I actually already had it made. You asked me if I wanted a custom background or not. So I was like, well, fuck, here it is.
It looks good. I mean, the whole thing looked good.
Yeah, I was real pleased with it. I posted it today with a big heartfelt fucking bullshit.
I've seen that. Hey, yeah, that was awesome. I enjoyed reading that.
Yeah. It is a great club, man, and we do a lot of good. And I'm fucking like I'll be the first to admit I joined initially the club for selfish reasons, but fucking after
you too, huh?
Go ahead, buddy.
No, I hit my mic with my headphones. My bad. Whoops. Whoops.
I thought you had something meaningful to add.
No. I was just going to say you too, huh? And I was going to stop, but then I hit my friggin' mic with my headset like I was going to talk more, and that's what you heard just then, I think, more than anything. Whoops.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, the only reason I joined fucking band gigs because like we had already booked through fucking Breeder a couple times. And one who will not be named, apparently. But that was the only reason I joined. And then, like, I got in, and like the first event I attended was a fucking yard sale to benefit the Putnam County Animal Shelter. And I was like, that's fucking cool. Like, I thought you guys just did shit with bands. Like, I didn't know you were trying to help the fucking community. Like, that's fucking awesome, man. And like, I just kind of doubled down into it, and like, I fucking love it. Like, I never thought my art that I spend time making would be able to help people. Like, it's fucking cool.
I joined because I just went through a shitty divorce, and I was alone for the first time, and, you know, my kids are gone and shit. And honestly, I was going nuts. And I met Travis and Lexi, and Travis told me about the club, and I was like, man, that sounds like something that I could, you know, use my spare time with, you know, and make a fucking difference. And in 8 days, I will have been in this club patched in for 2 years.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. I love this fucking club.
I think I've been a solid year now or so.
I can tell you.
More. Yeah. I don't really remember. I has to be over a year now.
Let me take a look.
Jbomb is looking. Jbomb is
April
looking.
3rd.
See, I first started thinking about it in fall of 2017, and I think I actually joined like around the beginning of summer of last year.
Yeah.
We've had a solid few people that's been there a while. I didn't realize I was there for almost 2 years. I thought it was just a solid year.
Been in since April 3rd, and Creature prospected May 20th. Got full patch August 10th of 2019.
That's that fucking being a holy shit brain fart. This whole episode's gonna be called brain fart. Holy shit. But that's what happens whenever you're the nephew of the at the time vice president, now turned president. Yeah. You don't even have to prospect. I got full through.
Yep, you didn't even have to prospect.
I'm kidding. I won't do that. That's mean.
Wiener. He does have a dick fetish.
Yeah, his own dick.
Excuse me? Hey, no. Okay, hey, listen. We're not doing this. I know you listened to all of them so far, Creature. We're not doing this. This is a new year. This is a new opportunity for new jokes. And if we go back to 2019 jokes, we're not being bigger than ourselves.
You got a good point there. I can't argue with that.
I don't care. If somebody gives me an opening to talk about Puddy playing with himself, I'm going to do it.
God damn it.
You throw one across the plate, I'm going to fucking swing.
Yeah, I was going to talk about Skinner playing with other people, but hey.
No. Now, see, that's not me. I don't care.
Too. Yeah, we've discussed his whorishness.
He has been all up on your dad.
Excuse me?
He's been all up on your dad. He's been on that podcast every other week?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He might as well be considered a co-host at this point.
At this point, I think he would be. As many
shout
times.
Out to the Smartest Guy I Know podcast.
Yeah, shout out. I've been meaning to get on there just because that always asks me every week, like, when are you working today? And he always records on Sunday, so of course I'm going to be working. I haven't had a Sunday off since I started working again. And he's like, "Are you working today?" I'm just like, "Yes, Father."
That's like the most stoic way to say that. Yes, Papa.
I am, Daddy. I'm working to make a living. Grinding for them Benjamins, as you might say.
Can make that green.
Make that green.
Gotta make that money.
Not cereal green.
You can quote me on that.
Not cereal green either. I like how I said the joke twice. I don't know. It didn't make it funny the second time.
It just made me sad because I don't have any cereal. Too broke to buy any.
I have some cereal.
You need to drive your ass up here.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3 hours. Yeah, no. Right. See, I have $2 in my wallet. I couldn't even make it through one fucking toll booth to come see you guys.
That's why
I'd offer to pay your gas, but I got paid today and I'm already busted.
I know how that goes, man.
I was going to even buy some Magic cards for the M.A.D game night we're doing this Saturday, and fucking couldn't even do that, man.
Y'all need to step up.
Yeah. Shit, we got kids.
That's right.
I don't know what those are.
Fuckers need food and shit. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what those are. Kids, what the fuck?
I got 3. How many you got, Creature?
I got 2.
You got 2?
I got a 8-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I got a soon-to-be 6-year-old, soon-to-be 5-year-old, and a just turned 3-year-old. And yeah, they're smaller than me. They're like half my size, but they eat like double what I will eat.
I know, right? It's like the fucking kids are the greatest thing in the world, but at the same time, they are a fucking burden.
Yeah. Well, I posted it on Facebook a couple of days ago. I don't know if you see that. Put up having kids is like having a little best friend that's always broke and thinks that you're rich.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's how they are.
I'll be like, I'm going to the store to get cigarettes. They're like, I want snacks and drinks. It's like, motherfuckers, I'm counting change right now.
Yeah. Got that shit at home. Shut up.
Yes. You got fucking chips in the cabinet.
I'm just going to say it right now so I can beat you all fuckers to it. Every kid opportunity I've ever had has ended up in my sock.
Except the one in my
well, yeah, except the one that's currently in you right now.
We're like 5-6 months along now. It's getting close.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be the ugliest kid anybody's ever seen.
Can we have a puppet of that? Can we have like you know
It
we have
looks like fucking Sloth from the Goonies.
oh my God. You know we have Steve and little Jackie, and then we'll just have the birth of our kid. No, that's a terrible idea. I don't want that at all. That's a bad bit.
The Puddy creature puppet.
Speaking of little Jackie, J-Bomb, have you seen the fucking decal Ghoul made for you?
I did. I flipped out. I was like, that is badass. Well, she asked me to send her a picture of little Jackie if I had one, and she made that for me. And I was like, that's going on my fucking car like the second I get it. It is cool as shit.
Yeah, it turned out it's a lot cooler than the fucking sticker she made me. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm a messenger like before MadFest and be like, can I pay you to make like 100 of those for me to sell?
We totally can, man. We got
I'll pay her for it. I don't give a fuck.
We got a fucking color printer and a Cricut. Like we can fucking pretty much hook up anything at this point.
We'll sell those at MadFest.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of MadFest, do we have an update on any new people that are coming in? Any new bands so far?
Yes. Fuck it. Unfortunately, the Mediocres had to drop out due to some bullshit I'm not going to go into right now.
Okay.
So, fuck it.
Well.
Emily Dill, fucking, I've never had the opportunity to play with her, but she's played with some bands that I've played with, and she's really fucking cool. She's taken the fucking 11:30 slot. And then, unfortunately, Murder Maiden broke up, so they're not able to play. Yeah, that's fucking shitty. But we got a fucking dude from New York named Ezra and his band Eros. They're fucking coming in all the way from fucking New York City to fucking play MadFest.
Awesome.
They're fucking Skinner even fucking took a bow on that and gave them Hangman slot right before the headliners. So
nice.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking awesome.
I can't wait.
I'm so fucking glad that all this fucking different kinds of fucking bands are coming to this fucking place to fucking play their fucking hearts out. And the sluts that they have are just going to be
fucking
great fucking spots, and all the sluts are just going to be so happy with their slut.
I think Puddy's fucking talking about how much the word fucking on this fucking show.
I think we need a counter for how many times we've already said fucking, and I think we're not even an hour in.
I can't wait to
Ricky
count
from
that.
Trailer Park Boys. I can't fucking talk if I can't fucking cuss.
That's why I'm glad we made this podcast where you can cuss.
Yeah.
Because the last one we had, we were supposed to not be cussing, and it was hard.
It was very hard.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it at my job when I'm in the presence of my bosses. Like
me either. Me and my boss cusses worse than I do, so I don't have to worry about that.
I'm nervous every single time at work, dude. I have to keep it held in. I hate it, but at the same time, gotta.
But the only person I know that might cuss more than me is my drummer, Sean. And the reason we both cuss as much as we do is because we've been playing off of each other since fucking middle school.
Nice.
We've encouraged each other's debauchery.
I think the thing that got me is like, I've done pest control for 10 years, and every pest control company I've been with, they cuss like they're in the fucking Navy, dude. Like they cuss like sailors all day long. And I picked it up just working this job, working around people doing it, because all of them cuss like crazy. Like all the bosses do. Like when I worked for Orkin, even like their corporate guys was coming in and they were cussing like hell. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We get around a customer, we're professional as hell, but you get us together and holy shit.
Right.
It's like listening to a George Carlin stand up all of a sudden.
See, I'm a security supervisor, so I work with clients. Fuck, and I've never had the client complain, and as long as the client doesn't give a shit, I don't fucking give a shit.
I love it because even his like form of like trying to take a thought is just fuck.
Yeah, like where somebody else would go, he just goes fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or how younger
Like the dude from
girls
The
usually
Witcher.
go like. He just goes
Yeah.
fuck.
But
See, I go fuck, shit, god damn it, fuck, motherfucker,
Oh my god.
and then repeat if I still haven't got my thought together.
It's like shit, piss, cock, motherfucker, goddamn. Wow.
All the dirty words George Carlin said and then some.
Yeah.
yeah, and he had a whole list of words you're not supposed to say on TV.
Man, this
I've
podcast is full of them right now.
That's
Yeah.
right. Best episode ever.
We're gonna call this one "Dirty Words."
Dirty words.
Dirty word brain fart.
Dirty brain farts.
Dirty brain farts.
There you go.
I'm just shortening it up into dirty farts.
You know what? I like that. Dirty farts.
Wow, dirty farts.
I have to write that down because I'll forget. Because my brain's the size of a pea.
Oh shit! So this is a long intro.
We still in the intro? I mean, damn, dude.
Yeah. Fuck. All right, I guess I'm supposed to be taking over, right? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what the fuck did I? Video games. What have you guys been playing?
Video
Dude,
games.
I hardly get time to play games. I was playing Red Dead, but then Baraka brought Mortal Kombat 11 over here, and I've been playing that.
Oh shit! No kidding. How's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, it's fun. Like this one, you can like unlock like 60 or 70 different skins for each character, and
Yeah.
different weapons and helmets and shit. So yeah, there's plenty to do on it.
I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since fucking Mortal Kombat 4 on Nintendo, like
Oh,
N64. Yeah, it's been a while. I've
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
watched other people play it, like newer ones like 10, 11, etc.
Mm.
Haven't fucking been on one myself since Mortal Kombat 4.
Wow.
Like I hadn't played since Mortal Kombat X, which was the last game, but Travis brought it here for my Halloween party, and he left it. And like I didn't pick it up, I didn't touch it. I didn't even play it at all. And then all of a sudden, my nephew came over and he put it in, and he wanted me to play. So like I played a couple of fights, and I was like, you know what, this is actually kind of fucking fun. So next thing you know, I've spent like 2 weeks playing it every day I could. And I've got Baraka leveled up to like where he don't even look like Baraka anymore. He's, his claws are like red and black, and he's got a Shao Kahn helmet on and shit. It's just, I've played the hell out of it since then.
I've kind of gave up on fighting games because I don't have the time to invest to not get my ass fucking stomped.
Mm.
So the only fucking modern fighting game I've played has been Street Fighter 4. And the only reason I've played that is because it was free on Steam one weekend.
Mm. I like Mortal Kombat.
I fucking I grew up on fucking Mortal Kombat, man. Like the first one,
Yeah.
it was like one of my earliest memories is my dad renting Mortal Kombat, and I was fucking spending the weekend at his house, and we fucking played through the whole fucking. Add a bunch of more fuckings to the podcast. Like we played through the whole single player mode, just like kind of switching back and forth whenever you get a game over until we beat fucking Shang Tsung.
Yeah. Now, see, that game's probably older than Putty.
Yeah, it is older than Putty.
Yeah.
That was
my
like
dad used to
fucking
play for Sega Genesis.
93, 94. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in 93, so it may not be.
Okay. Yeah, I remember my dad got it for me for Sega Genesis, and like when he got it, me and my uncle just sat there and played like nonstop for like a month, like nothing but playing Mortal Kombat.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
yeah,
boomers.
that's what I had it on. When I actually first got my own copy, like I owned it. It was on Sega Genesis because I had traded my Super Nintendo to a friend for their Genesis, and I got Mortal Kombat 3, I believe, and that was the first one I owned.
Nice. Now, see, I like Trilogy because it had everybody from 1, 2, and 3 in it.
Yes, Trilogy is by far the best Mortal Kombat game, and anyone who says differently, I will punch in the balls.
I'll tell you that is not the best Mortal Kombat game. The best one is Mortal Kombat against DC.
Mortal what, Puddy?
You heard me. I don't stutter.
Wait, did you say Mortal Kombat DC?
Yeah, dude.
See, man, fuck DC, dude.
Wow.
You got a Marvel fanboy right here. I've got fucking boxes and boxes of Marvel comics. I own one DC comic, and it was a free comic book day thing.
Nice.
I'm a big fan.
I've never read it.
Wow. Not even giving him a chance.
Speaking of Marvel, I'm sitting in front of a badass painting that Baraka did of fucking the Incredible Hulk that I won at a raffle at the M.A.D toy drive. And it's amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces of art I own.
Nice.
Yes, shout out to Baraka there.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He paints his face off.
Yeah. He's been working his ass off here lately, man, getting ready for Mad Fest.
Oh yeah. He's been painting like crazy.
Yeah,
He did like almost all of Jason in one day.
Oh, I haven't seen any of those. Shit.
Yeah, it's in the arts chat.
But see, I'm not in that because the extent of my visual artist ability is stick figures and fucking cock pictures. I can draw a penis. That's about it.
Whoa, what the fuck did I miss? I was looking at my phone. What the fuck?
Hey, so you're pretty much like that kid on Superbad.
Yeah.
He just sits around drawing penises all day.
Do you also draw those really weird S's and everything that people used to draw out of just like a few freaking words or sticks or whatever?
The S.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows what you're talking about right now, but nobody knows where that fucking came from or why it got popular or why they know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a meme.
Somebody else do it.
Memes became trendy.
That's exactly what it is.
It's an offline meme, and no one fucking knows where it started, but everyone from our generation can fucking do it.
Again, okay, boomer.
Oh, fuck you, Puddy. You're a millennial just like me.
I don't know. I don't go by labels. I go by putty.
You go by the Puddy. Speaking of Puddy, did you see my fucking description on my Skype name there? My Skype account?
I did not.
It says, watch out for the Puddy, for he lurks in the dark corners of the universe, or something similar.
What?
He also lurks in the dark corners of bars.
Hey, who doesn't?
Yeah, we all do.
You're sitting at the bar in the light, you've got issues.
Yeah. Now, if you're sitting at the bar at the light, you're trying to get laid.
Damn, is that where you need to go?
That is not where you get laid. That's where people who aren't getting laid try their damnedest and end up creeping everyone out.
Hey,
or buying every chick that walks past them.
A drink so their boyfriend could just be like, oh shit, we don't have to buy it now. Sweet.
The last big show Matt had at Riverside, fucking this dude at the bar was fucking perving on one of our members, and like it ended up being a whole big thing where he got fucking thrown out and shit.
Really?
Yeah. I missed a lot of it because I was outside smoking when it started, but yeah, like when I was up there ordering a fucking beer, he was like getting all up in my shit. Like, I'm a dude.
Hey, it's current year, man. Whatever.
Attracted to the patches, man.
Yeah.
Looks at all them patches, just like, damn.
He wasn't even trying to fuck me, and he was still like fucking 2 inches away from my face.
That's. You could have fucked him.
I could have.
That was a missed opportunity, creature, and you know it.
I'm married. I'm off the market.
We're still having a kid, though. We're not married.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Oh, I might have just done an spaghetti-o even.
SpaghettiOs. So you've been playing any games lately, buddy?
Have I been playing any games lately? There's a dog fart in the middle of Wyoming walking to Saskatchewan.
No. No, he doesn't.
Well, yes, I have been playing games recently. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I've been playing multiple games. Honestly, yesterday we just got done playing a bit of Minecraft. Been trying to get through the first Darksiders. Been
all right. Let's talk about Darksiders for a second here.
Yeah.
I have fucking given up on it.
Good
that
talk.
game, it is so fucking easy to fucking lose track of what the fuck you're doing.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I just got done fighting these fucking zombies in a graveyard for fucking 15 minutes, and now I don't fucking remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. There's kind of a quest marker, but not really. This gives you a general direction of where you're supposed to go.
It's very vague. I feel like 2 does a little bit better job with it, but that one in the first one's really just go here. Where's here? You're welcome. What?
Yeah,
What?
Like I played the second one first because it was fucking one of the PlayStation Plus free games for the month.
Yeah.
So I downloaded it. I played it for like 20 minutes. I'm like, this game's fucking awesome. Like, I gotta go get the fucking first one. So I went to GameStop and fucking bought the Greatest Hits edition or whatever, and fucking brought it home, played it. I dumped maybe 12 hours into the game, and I was just like, this isn't the fucking same game I just played.
Well, apparently, 1 and 2 are the vastly superior ones, but until you get to 3, and then 3 is just kind of like a bore. Apparently, 3 was also one of the PlayStation free games. I still need to play it, but I'm trying to go through the series from beginning to end because I haven't finished 2 either. So, but from what I've heard, I feel like 1 is definitely like that middle ground one. 2's definitely the best. 1's going to be the one in the middle, and then 3 you're just going to be like, fuck.
Well, 2's got RPG elements, which that's my fucking shit. I am a fucking RPG gamer, like hardcore. That's fucking 99% of the games I'll play are RPGs. Mm-hmm. And you can add equipment, you fucking level up, you unlock shit. And then, whereas the first one kind of feels like a broken Zelda with an M rating. Or like a shitty Fable.
Maybe Fable is a little... I don't know.
Well, Fable's a ripoff of Zelda.
I would see it like... I don't know. I was going to say a less Devil May Cry, but even that, like...
It's more of an open world than Devil May Cry.
That's fair.
The combat is nowhere near as fucking tight.
No. But they fixed it. They got out... They
very fucking... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, they fixed it in 2. One you just have to kind of slug through. And it is kind of like... I like the character of War a little more than Death. But just playing the game and everything is just... At points, you're just like, can we just get to the next part? Can we just get to the end?
War is a really cool character, and the game's got an amazing story. Like, I fucking love it with fucking Earth being destroyed for a fucking millennia, and then fucking War coming back and just trying to fucking set shit straight. But you're just mashing the fucking square button the whole fucking game.
Basically, whenever you have to stun somebody, you can press circle or to get a final kill or whatever, and that's basically you're just pressing square and then one time circle, and that's it.
Yeah,
it gets old.
Yeah, it's very shallow.
Dante's Inferno. I played that as a kid, and that was fucked up for me.
See, I loved the game. It was great art, and it was a great story, but it was button mashing.
I actually have a fucking art book for that game if you want it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I worked at GameStop when that came out, so one of the art books was a pre-order bonus, and one of the perks at working at GameStop that they don't tell you about if nobody picks up their fucking pre-order bonus or you got extras, it's a fucking free-for-all among the employees. And that was one of the... Yeah, I walked away with that one.
Hell yeah.
But
that's some great artwork in that game.
Yeah, I never played it because, fucking like I said, working at GameStop, it was on the GameStop TV for like fucking 2 months. And like I just was fucking hammered. Like that game was just shoved down my throat like 8 hours a day, fucking 5 days a week.
Yeah, I know.
It was simple button mashing, simple button mashing gameplay, but like I said, with the art and the story, it made you want to keep fucking playing.
Yeah, I know it had like the enemies show their damage, like when you fucking hit someone, like you could see your fucking sword gash or whatever.
Yeah, it was very detailed.
I mean, your first big boss battle in that game was death, like literal death.
Yeah, you had to fight the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Grim Reaper. That's right. It was so interesting.
Castlevania.
Cool. Probably.
Do what?
Call back to Castlevania.
That whole game is a callback to God of War. Honestly, though,
it really was. Dante's Inferno was exactly like God of War.
Yeah,
but it was just a different story.
It was a more Christian-based God of War.
Yeah, God of War is another game I never got into because, like, by the time it came out, I was so fucking burnt out on playing Devil May Cry that I was just done with hack and slashes at that point.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I didn't play much God of War. I think I played one of the God of War games.
The newest one that came out a couple years ago is probably the one you should play then. Because it is hack and slash, but you know.
Yeah, I've watched a couple streams of that, and it looks like the graphics look fucking amazing. And it looks a lot more complex than the older ones.
Yeah.
And I definitely need to check that one out. I'm just kind of waiting to catch it on sale.
It's a very good game. Whenever it gets on sale at a price you find good, get it. Speaking of sales, up until this Sunday, I believe they said, at GameStop and on their website for Ubisoft, they are having the Division 2 on sale for as low as $3 on their website and $5 at GameStop.
Oh, wow.
So if you have not played the Division 2 yet, get you a copy on PC. Like I said, $3 from their website. And if you get it at GameStop on console, I think it's $5. I got my Division 2 at GameStop for $5. I was originally going in there because I looked up some stuff for Need for Speed Heat, which looks really cool. And apparently they don't have as many like loot boxes and other crap that they usually put in those games because EA sucks. But then I saw that was $5, and I'm like, I don't really want to spend that much money today now. So I wonder if they have any more copies of that. He said, yeah, they had like 2 more. And I'm just like, give me that. And he's like, you want the protection? It's only $1 more. I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, $6 and it's fully protected. Give me the game.
See, that's where you fucked up right there. That protection shit is a goddamn ripoff, man.
Hey man. I don't.
Unless your fucking machine damages it, they will not fucking honor it, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like if you got a like dog that chews it up, or it just gets broken or scratched from use, like they will not fucking replace it.
Well, it's like I just bought another PS4 controller from GameStop, and they offered me that little plan, and I told her, I was like, look, my last PlayStation controller I had got eaten by my dog. I was like, so you tell me if I get this protection plan and my dog eats this one, you'll replace it? And she's like, no. And I was like, well, then I don't fucking need it because I take care of my shit.
Yeah, it's literally only if it gets damaged inside of your console somehow, which is almost fucking impossible unless you just like throw a bunch of fucking thumbtacks in your fucking disk drive before you shove your game in.
Why are they allowed to do that? I mean, it's a protection plan. You'd think they'd be protecting the game from anything.
Yeah, you'd think. Fucking, like, I just recently had to replace fucking, let's see, for the Switch, I had to replace the Joy-Con. Dog ate it. Fucking Super Smash Brothers, fucking Ultimate, dog ate it. Yoshi's Crafting World, dog ate it. fucking, there's one other one. What the fuck was it? Oh, I don't even remember. But the fucking dog ate it. And it was like, yeah, sorry, we can't fucking honor that. So you're just going to have to pay full price for all these games again.
Oh.
See, I sit here and talk about talk shit about GameStop, but I'm also a fucking platinum fucking member.
I buy digital now. I mean, unless I need like a controller or something, I never even go into GameStop. If I have the money to buy a game, usually I just buy it and download it onto the console.
The only digital games I have on console are the ones that are free with PlayStation Plus. Like when it comes to console games, I'd rather have the disc. But
I get
that being said, to quote Puddy, the majority of my games are all on Steam. Like I've probably got fucking 200 or 300 games on Steam.
Like I used to be into having disc versions, and then I remember I just went out and bought like the newest Rock Band at that time, and I was playing and jamming on my drums, and my sister walked by and tripped over the drum cord, and it burnt that ring into the disc because it moved the console while it was spinning.
Laser burn.
Yeah, it burned it, and I was like, I just bought this fucking game. So like I told my sister, I was like, you owe me a damn game, and I was like, we're gonna buy this shit digital from now on. I'm not doing this disc bullshit anymore. And that's what got me into buying the digital copies.
I hear that. Gentlemen, continue on for a minute. I need to write something for class. Sorry to slow down the podcast for a minute, but I need to get this done before midnight. So continue on. I'll interject with hms and ha's here and there. Just go ahead and continue.
I guess I'll talk about what I've been playing lately.
Yeah.
One of the games I'm constantly playing, I've actually been constantly playing it for the last 2 years or so, has been Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, yeah.
It got so much fucking shit before it released because I guess the beta was all kinds of fucked up with pay-to-win bullshit.
The beta was fucked up, and there was so much loot box and pay-to-win bullshit out the ass that it was literally impossible to do anything without being told to, like, pay for stuff.
Buy something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beta.
No. That was when the game released.
No, it was not pay to win by the time it released.
Because they took it out.
Yeah, when it released.
No. It was like within the first week. Like whenever it first released that day, it was still there.
Oh,
it was
see,
like,
I got it week 2.
Yeah, see, week 2, there was already so much backlash that Disney even had to step in and say, like, take this shit out.
That being said...
Yeah. Continue. Like I said, okay, continue.
It is the fucking best first-person shooter fucking multiplayer I have ever played on a console. Like, fuck Call of Duty, fuck Titanfall, fuck all that shit. Battlefield can eat a dick. Battlefront 2 is fucking amazing. Like, it gets content updates, like, all the time. Like, just last month, there was a huge fucking update that added all kinds of shit from the new movie, like new characters, new maps, new game modes. They're always adding new game modes, which is great. Like they added about 6 months ago, they added an Ewok hunt, which is a crazy ass game mode where you can either play as a stormtrooper trying to like hold your ground until your like evac shuttle arrives, or you're playing an Ewok trying to hunt down the stormtroopers, and the map is always at night. And it, like the Ewoks, if you're on the Ewok team, you get night vision, so you can see everything just fine. But if you're playing as a fucking stormtrooper, you can barely see you got like a flashlight, and anything outside of that beam, you cannot see. So like you'll be running through the woods trying to like meet up with some other stormtroopers, and you'll hear like just like Ewok fucking noises. Like I never thought Ewoks were terrifying until I played this game mode. Like, those motherfuckers are scary. You hear fucking little fucking like off to your side. You're like turning around. Like, where is he? I heard him. Where the fuck's he at?
The Wicked's here somewhere, damn it.
But, God damn it. I'm a fucking well-trained clone soldier with fucking state-of-the-art armor and lasers, but Fuck, I'm terrified of this midget with a stick.
I'm being stalked by teddy bears and it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. But it is such a fucking great game, man. Like, you got shit like that. You got like your basic like control point game mode where you capture control points. You've got epic fucking supremacy battles. Like, you'll start out on like fucking like Naboo, and you'll like fucking have to fight a battle, and if your team wins, then you go up into the fucking enemy's like mothership or whatever, fucking dreadnought, star destroyer, depending on the map, whatever. And then you got to win there, and if you lose there, you go back to the ground battle, and then so it's like you have to win your team has to win 2 matches in a row, and like those matches will take like 2 to 3 hours sometimes.
I like the if Battlefront's the one I'm thinking of. My favorite part of those games was the flying. You know, flying the X-wings and the Millennium Falcon and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to next. Like, if you don't fucking like the ground battle first-person shooter shit, it's got a whole other section that's just tons of different starfighter fucking missions and shit you can play.
I love that shit.
Yeah, those are really fucking good. Like, it makes fucking Rogue Squadron look like fucking Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Like,
yeah,
amazing shit.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, and then besides that, there's like hero battles where you can just be in like a fucking play goddamn Obi-Wan Kenobi or whoever and fight fucking General Grievous like free for all with other people running around as heroes, like BB-8 fighting Yoda. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jedi gets on that shit. Like, he was over at my house one day because we were giving him a ride to a show, and me or him were just kind of passing the controller back and forth to kill time. And I've never even really played the hero battles, and I was watching him do it, man. Like, he's fucking good at that shit.
That's a badass, yeah.
Yeah, like, he was fucking in like the top 5 like after every match, and I'm like fucking second to last on my team of every match, like, let alone the top 5 of both teams.
Yeah, Jedi's a tough motor scooter on games like that, man.
Yeah,
especially if it's got Star Wars in the title, he's a badass on it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I've been playing that game 2 weeks since it came out. He put me to shame.
Oh yeah, he's a badass. I love some Jedi though.
Yeah, but aside from that, like, here recently, I've been fucking playing. Actually, going back fucking old school, I've been playing Legend of Legaia on the fucking PS1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like fucking old school RPG. Like, I've been playing that shit. Been fucking playing. Yes.
Wow.
That's what I do at work. Like, I'm basically a glorified gate opener. So when I'm not opening a gate, I'm fucking sitting at work playing video games. Like,
nice. I mean, when I have, you know, if I want to play a game and I don't feel like playing Red Dead or Mortal Kombat right now, I've been going old school. When I bought my Xbox, they gave me like a rare disc, like, of all the old rare games.
Right.
And I love playing Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I see. I got that shit on a emulator, but we're not supposed to talk about that. Did I say emulator? I have a 64 with the cartridge somewhere.
You meant actual hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really played that much into Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think maybe I've gotten through like the first like starting area, and that's pretty much it.
Oh God, dude, it goes into movie parodies that are hilarious. Like, it goes into Saving Private Ryan. Like, instead, it's like little squirrels are going on the beaches of Normandy, and like the teddy bears are the Nazis. And like, it's scene for scene with what Tom Hanks did when they did that scene in the movie. So there's like little squirrels with their guts hanging out, and one little squirrel walks up and picks up his arm and walks off with it. And it's brutal. And they do Matrix and Alien and all kinds of shit.
I never did play it when it first came out. Like, I played it probably fucking early 2000s was the first time I played that game. And at that point, it was just so dated. Like, it didn't have camera controls. Like Mario 64 made Conker's Bad Fur Day's camera controls look obsolete.
Like shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so like you play it now when you're used to controlling the camera with the right stick, and it's just like, holy fuck, how do I even look straight in this fucking game?
Yeah,
The controls are a little different.
I played it on the Rare Replay for the first time. Honestly, I hated it. Like,
Really?
I love the aesthetic and everything. I love Conquer and everything like that. But playing it on the Xbox was just weird. It was so weird. I'd love to get a N64 version because I still have an N64 and everything. And I got like Banjo-Kazooie and all that stuff. I would love to find a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day and play it on there and see how well that plays. Like, or of course you could use emulators, but you know, we don't talk about
it
that.
was made specifically for that controller. Like,
right.
And I never got a chance to do that. So I don't feel like I've ever actually got to play Conker.
So, and like, even with Banjo, no matter what, like, that goes good on a Xbox controller, I think. Because I played the first Banjo-Kazooie on the Rare Replay. It worked fine. I enjoyed it a lot. But for some reason, Conker did not correlate as well. I guess it's because with the Rare Replay, what they did was the Rare Replay version of Conker is the actual N64 version, whereas the Banjo-Kazooie is the Xbox 360 remaster, not the original N64 version.
Right,
Yeah.
so they tweaked the controls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they already had those tweaked, but with Conker, that's the straight up N64 version, man. I think
I'll say on the 64, I whooped that game's ass on 64.
Yeah.
Like the controls on the Rare Replay version, I still ain't beat it.
It's just awkward. It's
like,
awkward feeling to play.
Full 3D games on the N64 is like, I feel like Nintendo just couldn't get the fucking camera down. Like the closest they came to doing as good as the PlayStation games had was Legend of Zelda, where you had the Z targeting, where you could center the camera behind you. But like playing Mario 64, and even Mario 64 wasn't too bad because you had some camera control with the C buttons. But other games just did not know what the fuck to do with the camera.
Well,
so there were situations where you'd just be staring at a fucking wall and could not get fucking turned around.
You also have to remember, too, though, this was the first time they had ever actually stepped into 3D like this. Mario 64 was so revolutionary and everything into what it was able to do with the limited amount of hardware the N64 was actually able to produce for a game. It's surprising it did as well as it did, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it had some camera control, so it was really good. But you also got to remember that was a launch title.
That's very true.
That was what people's 64s came with.
Yeah.
And like later games, like still, like they could not fucking get it down. Like even like as touted as GoldenEye is as one of the greatest console first-person shooters, if you go back and play it now, it's fucking unplayable. Like it's hot fucking garbage, man.
But you brought up Zelda. Zelda played great.
Yeah, it did.
Both Zelda games were awesome on 64.
I've got that shit hooked up on my fucking Samsung, man. I play that all the fucking time.
They really did at least try to do their two big idol characters as good as possible when it came to their 3D systems, I think. They always have, but with the N64s, especially with Super Mario 64 and then Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they really did try to do some good shit with that.
Oh, yeah.
I've always kind of felt like post SNES, any game on a Nintendo console that isn't a first-party game like Mario or Zelda or, Smash Brothers, shit like that. Like all the third-party games on Nintendo consoles post SNES have suffered from one thing or another and just been kept from being great. And I don't know if it has to do with the fucking dev kits that Nintendo sends out, or if Nintendo consoles are just so different from other consoles that developers can't really make a good game on it without it suffering on other consoles. Or what the issue is, but it's like If you're playing a Nintendo console, you're playing a first-party Nintendo game, or you're fucking not playing anything.
It might have been. It might be where PlayStation might be a little easier to develop for. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. It is kind of weird now that you think about it. There aren't many like third-person Nintendo games that I like to go back to every now and then. I mean, even though it wasn't on any other console or whatever, but maybe like WWF No Mercy, that might be a game that's like that. But
That was a great game.
But again, it's like that's not a specific title for any other console. That wasn't on Genesis, or not Genesis. That wasn't on Dreamcast. That wasn't on PS1. I mean, Warzone was on both. Attitude was on both, but that in particular was never. So I don't know.
It's just Nintendo just doesn't like. I'm just going to straight up say Nintendo does not give a shit about third-party developers. Like,
I will say, like, I think they gave a shit to the point where they needed to get some on there to get the Switch relevant. Because if they didn't have any, I think the Switch would have really suffered. But honestly, I don't disagree with that. Honest to God, name me a big third-party developer from the N64, GameCube, Wii, and Wii U.
I can't do it.
Exactly. No. I mean, they had like Call of Duty on the Wii. So was
no
it
one
good?
gave a fuck.
No, they always went back to going to play the ones on console, and even World at War, which was apparently not bad. There was a better version of it on console, on PlayStation and Xbox. So it's like, why would you ever play the Wii version?
I have heard that the new Dragon Quest is best on the Switch as opposed to PS4.
Yeah.
But I already have it on PS4, so I didn't see the reason to buy it again on the Switch. But even then, like, most of the things people give it credit for are just like quality of life improvements, like shit that should have been fucking done in the first place.
That's why the Switch is so much more like these consoles now, because they finally started doing stuff that the other consoles have been doing for years.
Yeah, and I love how Nintendo acts like it's revolutionary, groundbreaking shit. Oh. And it's like, really? That happened 2 generations ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and like people always...
You have online play? Really? PS2 much?
The online play, which is completely shit, and the chat party stuff you have to use your phone to do. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you cannot send a message on Nintendo either. No. You cannot send a friend a message.
They don't even have a 100% reliable internet browser on the Switch. Which I found astounding.
It's best to just not even use that. Like at all. Just use your phone.
Yeah. Basically. Whoa. Hello there.
Like,
Anyways.
Out of all the Switch games I own, and I've got all the major first parties, like we got Odyssey, we got fucking Luigi's Mansion 3, we've got Smash Brothers Ultimate. Like, out of all the games we own, the only third party game that is good and fun that we keep going back to is a fucking indie title called Yoku's Island Express. And it's basically like, I don't know if you ever played Pinball Quest on the original Nintendo back in the 80s. But it's like that, but an open world where you're just playing a fucking pinball and you fucking travel the world and get in different, like, fucking basically tables depending on like the area. It's kind of like a mix between Pinball Quest and Metroid. Like, it's really interesting game, but again, it's an indie game, third party that no one's ever fucking heard of, and that's the only game that's not published by Nintendo that I own on Switch that's worth playing.
I mean, I own I got Skyrim and LA Noire on there, but those are games that were more successful on the PS3 and 360 era. I just got those because I wanted a remaster, and honestly, I don't give a shit I'm sorry for people that love Skyrim or whatever. I don't give a shit about that game, and if I give a shit, I'll get it on console on my PlayStation because I like trophy hunting. Trophy hunting is
buddy.
my thing. But
we're gonna have to fight now because the Elder Scrolls franchise is my favorite franchise of all time.
Hey man, to each his own. I'm glad it's your favorite franchise, but I can't get into it. I don't like the setting. I've tried to get into it. I've gotten into it for about 10 hours each time I play. Let me ask you this.
Have you ever played it on PC?
No, and I don't want to. I don't want to spend any more money on Bethesda shit at this point, especially after the debacle that was Fallout 76.
76 is a great fucking game. It was trashed at launch.
Round one.
What?
It was trash at launch. I'll give you that.
What?
But when was the last time you played 76?
Like a month ago, maybe.
Seriously? And you still have a problem with it?
It's trash.
No, dude.
Yes.
Did you play it with friends?
Yes.
How many?
Admittedly, one.
All right. To play Fallout 76 properly, you have to have at least 4 people in your party.
Okay, first of all, that's bullshit. I hate that. For any game to be like, for it to be fun, you have to have at least 4 people. You better be basing that game solely on a 4-player co-op game and not saying you can play this solo by yourself from the gate, which they did. They advertised that.
The launch was botched. I'll give you that. They fucked up at the launch of that game. But it is, like, after they got everything fixed, man, like, it's so much fucking fun. Look,
I put 30, 40, 50 hours into Fallout 76. I can honestly tell you.
Okay, you've spent about as much time as I have on it.
I would honestly rather watch paint dry.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I was so excited for this game because, set in West Virginia. That's how they hooked me. It was set in West Virginia. You get to experience Mothman and the Grafton monster and all these this sloth-looking character beast there. All these interesting things, plus the normal the normal Fallout enemies and everything. That was so cool. And I really didn't mind that there wasn't any human NPCs. Now, whenever the human NPCs do get in there, I'll give it another shot to see what they did with it. But just seeing how broken and how empty and how nothing the world was. And just
your friends are supposed to make the world full. Like, you're supposed to run a shop. You're supposed to set up. You're supposed to do all the work of the NPCs to make that game fun.
I get that, but I want it to be a Fallout game. To me, that's not a Fallout game.
To be a Fallout game. Like, it's Fallout in name, but it was never supposed to be Fallout 5. And that's what people were expecting. And I feel like that's where a lot of the hate comes from for it.
I wasn't expecting Fallout 5. I was expecting a Fallout-like game as an open world game I could play with friends. And honestly, where it was so broken and buggy and so garbage, and with the story being rather lame anyways, for being a side Fallout game, I hated it. I honestly, at first I liked it, then I played a lot more and I was like, I feel like I'm doing the same shit over and over again, and whenever I try to do better things or try to do more interesting things, they're not that interesting. The sites, some of the sites were cool to see, but everything was out of place compared to where they would be in West Virginia, which is fine. I can get over that. The developers probably didn't do as much research as what they claimed to have about the state, because friggin' Grafton's all the way up above Morgantown and everything, and just weird placement of stuff, and I can get over it. Plus limitations of a console compared to real life. I can get over that, but I just, after a while, and I just tried to play and tried to get through it. It wasn't good, man. I hated it. I honestly
Puddy, you
hate
know
it.
my biggest complaint about the game and why I didn't play it. And anybody that makes a game and advertises that Welch, West Virginia is in the game, I don't want to play it. I live close enough to Welch as it is. Welch is already in fucking Fallout. I don't like going down there in person. I don't want to do it on a fucking video game sitting in my living room.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. We got paused for a second because we've apparently lost Creature.
Oh, hell. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I just tried to call him back. It says he's unavailable.
Oh, shit.
I'll make another marker really quick here to show. For a second there, I thought he left because he was mad about my opinion about Fallout 76, but tried calling back, he wouldn't answer. I'm just like, I know I didn't offend you that bad.
Nah.
We'll text him real quick, see what's up.
Yeah, because you're about at your deadline, dude.
I already got it done. I got it done while
did
y'all were
you?
talking there. Yeah. I did one while y'all were talking, and I was able to do it. But that last one I was trying to do, about while he was talking about Battlefront, and I couldn't pay attention to typing. I had to give myself a second. I had to get something down.
Sorry, cereal.
No, you're good, man.
Figured since we're taking a break, I'd take a hit.
Nice.
Woohoo. Yeah. Feel better now? Has he messaged you back?
He has not. I just sent the message out. He said he lost connection.
I'll put his ass back in here.
That's really... I felt like we finally got into a flow, or at least I did anyways.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh. He doesn't have a connection back.
What the fuck?
I really don't want to end the podcast without Creature now, though. You know how shitty that would be?
Yeah. Yeah, we need him to tell us about what shows are coming up, and gotta close out with him at least.
Oh, you said might need to call him back. Let's give him a call.
Man, how long
back.
have we ran so far?
How far were we in? About an hour and 15 minutes.
Cool.
So we're a decent way. I said he joined back.
So Fallout 76 is crap. Let's move on.
Yeah.
What happened?
But-
there?
When did we lose you?
I was ranting about how Fallout 76 is made to play like an MMO raid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I dropped.
Oh,
But
shit.
to get back to my original point, the only way to play an Elder Scrolls game is on PC. If you're not playing it on PC, you're not getting the full experience.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, Bethesda's always been a PC company all the way back to fucking Baldur's Gate. Or not fucking Baldur's Gate, goddammit. Fucking, like the original fucking Elder Scrolls games on DOS.
Baldur's Gate is a game I would like to have for my PlayStation 2 collection, which I am very proud of myself saying I think I have over 150 to almost 200 strong on that.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Nice.
I want to get more, and I'm waiting until I'm out of school to go back to collecting again, because I've been doing it here and there, but there are a couple games that I want to add to that collection that I'd like to buy first, but I'd also like to get out of school first so I can focus on other extracurricular things that aren't school stuff.
Right. It's understandable.
So, like, the first game I'm going to buy probably from eBay because I have never been able to find a copy, at least around here, of it. Is Silent Hill 2.
That's a fucking good one.
I love Silent Hill 2. I played the HD edition of it, which admittedly isn't as good as the PS2 version because it takes out all the fog and stuff. But
Right.
I still love playing it, and I can't wait to finally get a copy on PS2 and play it.
Yeah, they had the fog originally because of the graphical limitations. They just didn't have the draw distance.
Right.
But it added so much more of a claustrophobic effect because you didn't know what the fuck was around the corner. Like, you can hear shit before you see it, and it just made the game so much creepier.
Yeah, it was good. I loved every bit of Silent Hill 2, even on the HD collection. So whenever I get that PS2 version,
Yeah, the first 3 Silent Hill games were amazing. 3 is by far my favorite one.
I've heard that's the most scary of the bunch of the original 4 Team Silent games. I've heard 3 is the scariest.
I don't even know about scariest because I don't get scared.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I've been scared since I watched Alien 3 when it first came out on VHS back in the fucking 90s. Like, seeing like that shit in Candyman when you're like fucking 8, like nothing's scary.
Yeah, you're basically immune
More
to
after
anything
that.
like that.
Desensitizes the hell out of you, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason I love Silent Hill 3 is, one, it's got a female protagonist, which I'll prefer in games because you can call it sexist or whatever, but I'm much more concerned with keeping a female character alive than I am just like a generic dude with fucking brown hair and jeans. If I'm playing a dude with brown hair and jeans, I don't give a shit what happens to him. But if I'm playing like a fucking good looking chick, I will do everything in my power to not die.
Well, that's a way of looking at it.
And it's nice to stare at a fucking good looking ass for hours on end. Some fucking dude's fucking back pockets. Like, even like all the way back to Resident Evil 1, like I always played as Jill. I never fucking played Chris.
Really?
Like I played as him just to see how his version was different, but 90% of my Resident Evil 1 playthroughs have always been Jill.
Just like watching her run around in that skirt.
That's the Resident Evil 3.
That laugh there is just like, of course I did. You found out my secret.
Sounds like J-Bomb's the one jerking off tonight.
No, it sounds like Creature is.
Creature's always jerking off. What are you talking about? I haven't stopped.
He's been doing it the whole time.
Yeah, this
doing
whole
it now.
podcast. I've done game 5 times. Where you at?
Holy shit.
That is definitely a first for this show. Gotta just say that.
Well, he's been waiting for so long, he was about to bust.
Yeah,
right.
well, he already has.
I already have
Multiple times.
This towel
Many
is so
times.
Oh, gross.
He is spent.
I'm gonna have to do laundry when we're done.
Ghoul gonna be like, "Why the hell are you doing laundry at midnight?"
I used up all the towels.
Just mind your own damn business.
Leave me alone.
Mind in business would not fly. She totally wears the pants in this house.
She'd beat your ass.
That's right.
Also, remember that.
I gotta know my role and keep my fucking mouth shut up in here.
Also, remember that Hocus Pocus is mediocre at best.
Oh shit!
I agree with you on that, Puddy. As a film, it is not great.
Yeah.
As a film.
As a Halloween movie, I love it.
For me, it's something fun to watch at Halloween. It is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun Halloween movie to watch with your kids, but
Yeah.
as a film, it is not great.
It does put me in the spirit of Halloween, so it does do something that most films don't do. So
It is nowhere near on par with like fucking like Jacob's Ladder or a Stanley Kubrick film, or like a fucking art piece like Eraserhead or some shit.
But honestly,
like,
no one's asking for it to be. People just want this Disney film to be a nice watch during the Halloween season, and it does that job very well.
Sarah Jessica Parker was hot in that though too.
She was extremely hot in that. Yes.
She made a fucking young creature feel things he never felt before.
That's right. Yeah.
Like her and Melissa Joan Hart. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Just pushed you into manhood too soon, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Like, she is a sexy witch bouncing around with them tits, like wanting to fuck everybody. I'm like, I don't really understand this, but I like it.
Yeah. Now, see, for me though, it was Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns. That's what pushed me to the limit.
See, even then, like I hadn't jerked off at that point, so I was
Are
not
we really
really
going into this when what films we jerked off to? I mean, it was a meme. It was a meme. We're not going into the. Okay, we can go into this, but I'm just trying to wrap my head around that this is actually the path that we are taking this episode now. All right, continue on, my friend.
I think Creature's saying he's masturbated to a Disney flick or two.
I think so. I mean, freaking, I knew High School Musical was good, but damn.
Maybe not directly, but it definitely went into the subconscious.
Oh, fuck.
Sarah Jessica Parker from Hocus Pocus definitely went into his memory bank on that one.
Sarah Jessica Parker is definitely part of the reason why I have a titty witch as my fucking Skype picture right now.
Can we talk about that for a minute? Whenever he entered our Skype call, by the way, we do this on Skype, whoop-de-fucking-do. Jbomb and I have pictures that would be considered normal profile pictures for whatever. Jbomb's got him and Baraka doing the rock and roll devil horn sign. I got my little cousin on the day that we went to go see Christmas lights about 10 years ago or so now. Freaking Creature had titty witch. It's just this very provocative looking woman in an orange bikini with like a witch's hat and like a cape on or some shit. And it leaves nothing to the imagination.
She's hot.
She is hot.
She's very hot. This is an anime character, is it? It looks anime to me. Or like a cartoonish character. Or is that a real person?
Yeah. No, it's kind of like a cartoonish character.
You sick freak.
Almost chose the titty witch from fucking, what's the name of that goddamn game? Dragon's Crown, I think. Like the titty witch from that.
I don't know Dragon's Crown, honestly.
It was an indie fucking like anime style hack and slash fucking Golden Axe-esque game.
Mm.
But it was popular for a while, but only because of the titty witch. That was one of the playable characters.
Listen,
I love that the titty witch has become like an actual term on here.
This isn't going to be our new hashtag, is it?
Hashtag titty witch.
Oh,
hashtag titty witch.
Totally going to put that in there when I share the KJX3 post.
Oh, boy. Hashtag titty witch. Hey, listen, I know I've talked about on this show before how I'd like to go to a strip club and everything. I feel like Creature is me if I actually executed this plan.
I've never been to a strip club.
Never
really? Have. Yeah, as fucking perverted as I am, I'm really not that like forward with it. I've had some friends invite me, and I'm just like, I could go fucking throw dollar bills at a fucking meth whore, or I could just look at free porn on the internet.
Yeah.
Gotta love living in current year.
But I went once, and it was a lesbian friend of mine was dating a stripper at the strip club, and she was like, "You won't have to pay for shit. Just come and hang out with us." And I was like, oh, "Okay." And after I did, I agree with you. If I wanted to see naked women, I could just watch porn. I wanted to see naked women that I'm not going to get to have sex with. I'll watch porn.
They're live.
I don't want to go see a chick that would stab me for a gram of meth?
Yeah.
Like,
Welcome to West Virginia. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I don't know how strip clubs are in other states, but that's how they are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
It is not our finest women that work at strip clubs in the state.
Oh. Now, if it was a strip club that was in like friggin' California
Vegas.
or something like that, Vegas for sure, yeah, I'd be like, we're going tonight, my friend.
Go to like the fucking dollhouse or something, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we're going there, but ones around here, no.
but Loki is determined to take me and you to a strip club, Puddy.
Oh, that's good for him. I don't.
That's kind of how I feel about it.
I like I say, I joke around about it, and I am sort of serious about it. But when it comes to actually doing it, no.
Ghoul said I could go, but she said I better not fucking come back all rubbing on her after looking at some other bitch's titties.
If you come in with one bit of glitter on you, you are so fucked, and not in the good.
Exactly.
Not in the way that you would like to be on this date, my friend.
I'm kind of fine being hepatitis free.
God.
You know, actually, I'm not going to lie. I said, you know, the only time I went was with my lesbian friend, but actually, me and my ex-wife went one time too.
Huh.
Now, I will tell you, if you got
You told that story, I think, before.
Yeah, if you got a wife or a girlfriend that's into that kind of thing, and they talk you into going to a strip club, go. 'Cause after you get home from a night at the strip club with your wife or girlfriend, they turn into little freaks.
I can see that.
So yeah, I will say if you can talk your girlfriend or wife into going, you can have fun at a strip club then.
I feel like
Ghoul likes the aesthetic appeal of other women, but really isn't into it sexually. She just kind of, it's more like art appreciation with her. But who doesn't appreciate a good rack? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I too like ribs.
Not a fan.
But he's a rib guy.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Too much bone, not enough meat.
Yeah.
When it's really meaty, it's gamey too.
Yeah. Get more sauce than meat.
Yeah.
Hey, I think this has been a pretty good episode, my friends.
It has not been bad.
Creature, thank you for coming on here and being with us and talking the shit with us, man.
Oh, no problem. Man.
Even if you are wrong about Fallout.
We will fight on this.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Hey, so Jbomb.
Yo.
I think we are getting close to the end here. What are some shows that are coming up, my friend? That are coming up tonight? Are coming up next week?
Creature take that one.
All right, go ahead, Creature.
Creature is a musician in that area. He knows more about it than I do.
It is fan takeover night.
Yes, if you don't mind me giving a shout out to my band, I am the lead singer and bass player in Abandon the Ship.
Woo!
So, yeah,
very good.
Play out as much as I can. We're pretty shitty, despite what Jbomb just said.
Stop it.
Imagine every fucking 90s song you liked and then put it in a blender and shit on it. And that's what we sound like.
Man.
But the only M.A.D shows coming up this weekend that I'm aware of
Tonight.
and it is my job in the club to be aware of these things. Bent Whiskey. That's fucking pretty much it. They're playing Riverside on Saturday starting
Tonight.
at 8 p.m.
So if you're listening to the podcast, listen to it while you're going to the show at Easy Street.
Yeah.
Saturday, February 28th.
There you go.
Today, when the podcast. Oh, 28th. Wait.
21st. 21st.
You're
Okay, 21st.
You're confusing the fuck out of me, Creature. When is
I'm
it?
confusing the fuck out of myself. It's the 21st.
Wait a minute. 21st is a Friday.
Yes.
So they're playing. So they already played. What the
yesterday, Bent Whiskey played. And tonight, Saturday, quote, air quotes, they are playing again at the Farm Bar and Grill in Charleston, which I have never been to.
The Farm Bar and Grill. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, me neither. Never heard of it. Never been there. But Bent Whiskey's going to tear that shit the fuck up.
Hey, hopefully they do well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's fucking it. It's kind of been a slow month.
It's
It is January, and no, it's February, but February everybody's waiting on their tax return and shit, and they're all broke like me.
we get
Sapergen had a show on Wednesday that I really wish I could have made it to that one. They were playing with Ghost Hello and Inhaler, and I've never heard Inhaler, but Ghost Hello is fucking amazing, and Sapergen always kills. Like I wish I could have fucking made that one.
Yeah, I love Sapergen.
But Wednesday night, I got to get up with the kids the next morning, get their asses off to school. Fucking, can't get a sitter on a fucking weekday. It ain't happening.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. So there's no way in hell I could have made it to that one, but I really wish I could have because fucking, 2 out of 3 bands there I know are fucking amazing. And from what I've seen from the clips they posted, Inhaler was fucking really good too.
Nice.
There's just some bands to check out.
I would have just went for Sapergen.
Yeah, Sapergen fucking kills, man. And like, I'm not a huge metal guy. Like, I like it, but I'm really fucking picky with metal. Like, if you're not fucking extreme fucking hardcore, I'm not gonna fucking dig your shit. Sapergen fucking delivers
every time.
Yeah.
We get to some of the later months that are a little bit warmer and everything. I feel like we're going to get a lot more shows for sure. It's just where we're still warming up and everything. It's still February. By the time late March into April comes, we'll probably get some pretty good amount of shows to talk about more. I do for my school and my chapter of National Broadcasting Society have some stuff I'd like to bring up here that we're doing next week on Saturday morning at West Virginia Radio Corporation in Charleston, 1111 Virginia Street East. If you need to know the exact location of it, we're doing a garage sale. We have a bunch of stuff that either people have donated or stuff that we've had that we may not need, that we are more willing to able to get to sell to people. And we are trying to raise money to try to go to LA for our national convention that is going to be there. So we are doing that. Our convention will be starting from March 11th to the 14th or 17th. I can't remember the exact dates, but this is kind of our last minute, trying to get last minute cash out of that. So that'll be next Saturday on Leap Day, February 29th at West Virginia Radio Corporation in Charleston, West Virginia, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Unfortunately, I have to work half of that, so that I actually have to go into the station after a bit of that in the morning. But anyways, that's beside the point. So that will be a thing. And another thing that we are doing to raise money to go to LA, we are doing a Battle of the Bands. Unfortunately, we don't have any M.A.D bands at this point. I know I've gotten some opinions on Battle of the Band stuff, so unfortunately
ATS is always down.
I hear you, man.
Like fucking, I'll talk to the dude. We'll do it. We'll come up there and shit all over the stage. Like, more than happy.
We'll see. I'll see if we need anybody, and I'll let you know, Creature, for sure.
All right, yeah, I'll talk to the guys, man, and see what's up.
I believe it'll be from like 6 to 9 or a little later on Friday, March 7th. That date could be wrong, but I think it is Friday. It is definitely not going to be next week. It's going to be the week after. I'm going to be raising money there doing a Battle of the Bands at the Barnyard Barbecue in Taze Valley. So that's where that will be. And the winner of the Battle of the Bands will actually get a music video made by our NBS chapter sometime in the future.
Fuck yeah. I was wanting you to make us a music video anyway, Puddy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to do that regardless, but you can get two. And if the bands do not have a particular song already recorded, I think we're going to work with them on that too, recording a song as well as recording the music video. So that will be the incentive for the bands there. Creature, I'll let you know if there are still bands that need to be signed up to it. I think due to the fact that there wasn't a lot of mad interest whenever I first brought it up, or at least that I knew of. We have gotten other people to come in, but if there's anything open, I'll let you know by then. But yeah, that'll be March 7th, I believe. And then the garage sale will be Leap Day, February 29th. So those are two big things for my school, from our National Broadcasting Society chapter that we have coming up that we are looking forward to. And then the week after that, which I should go ahead and talk about really quickly here now, the likelihood of the podcast being on the week of the 11th is less. It's not very likely. So unless I know Jbomb doesn't mind, but unless we do another extra podcast 1 week from now until then, there's a good likelihood I'm not going to be here available with my equipment and stuff that week. So there might be a week in the next 3 weeks or so that the podcast will not be up. So I just want a fair warning for anybody that listens to the podcast. During the next 3 weeks or so, there might not be an episode, but that's because I will be in LA and I will give updates and probably make a little video of the trip going up there and seeing everything, because I've never been to LA. I can count
So
on
you're
one.
saying I got to listen to something else when I'm driving around on my paper?
You're gonna make Creature cry, is what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Basically,
you're
I'm-
gonna make me listen to something else other than my favorite podcast. God
Listen.
damn it, buddy.
Listen, the smartest guy I know is having a hell of a time. You can go listen to him. That's fine.
I do need to listen to some more of that. I've only heard the first episode. I need to get on the rest of that shit.
Yeah. So
You catch up that week.
yeah. So that will be it for that week. Definitely go check out Smartest Guy. I know that's my father, Bill Martin. He's been on the podcast before. I said earlier that Creature was our first new guest that we've had, but it's actually my dad. I don't think he was ever on All Things Today.
No, we didn't.
No, so
No, we didn't.
Your
Creature's
dad's a
number.
trip.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you don't mind, go check out Smartest Guy I Know. He really deserves it. And now's the part of the show that we talk about advice. The part of the show that I never really keep up with that well.
I got some really good advice.
You got some advice. What's some
Yes, I
advice
do.
that you can help people save the planet with?
Don't pee on an electric fence. It never works out well.
No, I'd say I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Not
I mean,
one.
have you experienced this? Have you done this before?
No,
It's just a
I have
meme.
not. It's just it's a meme. It's don't do it.
Don't do it. Kind of like, don't eat the yellow snow,
I've touched an electric fence with my finger. I would not want to feel that in my penis.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God! Just imagine like the stream being just like a freaking electrical cord
Yeah.
going.
Can we
right
not
to
talk
your-
about this anymore?
I'm sorry. That's right. Yeah. I mean,
You should try it, J-Bomb. Let us know.
Look, man, I've
You're
had a
the one
fucking
that's been-
vasectomy. I already know how much this shit hurts, okay?
you're the one that's been playing with yourself the entire time. Why don't you go ahead and take your exposed wiener out and go try to find an electric fence near your house and piss on it real quick?
We're in a neighborhood, Puddy. There's no electric fences around here.
Listen, where we live, it's very possible that there might be. You just have to look hard enough.
Yeah.
There is one person that has some chickens, and I know that because my dog killed some, and they came to our door very angrily.
I know where that place you're talking about is, and that's unfortunate, but it's funny at the
That
same
guy's
time.
a fake biker, just saying.
Oh, call out.
Oh,
Calling him out. Fake biker, not in a club, acts like he's a badass. He's not.
he's not.
My cut means something. His doesn't have any patches. Just saying.
The views expressed by the guests on the show do not reflect the views of Jbomb and Puddy on Jbomb and Puddy Save the Planet.
I'm
Well,
calling
sometimes
you
they
out,
do.
chicken biker.
Muffins.
Oh,
This reminds me of that time at Colossus called out that video game developer.
oh yeah, I
Just
remember
put 'em-
that.
Just put a muffins in there.
That's a muffins for sure. What are you doing? That is a muffins. Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. That word slips out of my mouth with my friends and stuff all the time. In fact, everything slips out of my mouth with my friends.
I'm a fucking 90s kid. Like, I'm a fucking 90s kid. It's in my vocabulary. I can't help it.
It very much is.
We'll just pretend that you meant cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The proper term
is to smoke
it's okay to make fun of British still, right?
Yeah, of course. They're not a race.
Yeah, they're not humans.
Wow. All right. Now it has to be bleeped.
I'm Scottish, damn it. I can't help it.
Don't you edit none of this out.
I have to. I mean, we're not smoking
muffins.
You have to. That's proper. I can keep that one in. That's proper. They call cigarettes
muffins.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about,
Still needs a muffins.
Okay,
we haven't had a muffins in a few episodes. We need one.
All right, I'll put a muffins in there. I'll put a couple muffins, even if it means proper term. I'll go ahead and put the muffins in.
Thank you.
For comedy's sake.
So, during the editing, Puddy will become the Muffin Man.
Muffins.
I am the Muffin Man, motherfucker. Who lives on Puddy Lane?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was an episode.
It was.
Hey, I got a T-shirt in the mail before we go. I want to bring this up because I wanted to mention it before we got into the post stuff, but I forgot. Got a T-shirt in the mail to hopefully see how Jbomb Puddy Save the Planet's logo looks on a T-shirt.
It looks awesome.
And I shared the picture with Jbomb, and it looks really cool. It is a little off center on mine, and it's a little small. The logo is a little smaller, but I can always fix it.
Yeah.
So keep in mind to anybody, and this is a special for Creature right now because no one else knows other than Jbomb, myself, and now Creature until you hear the podcast. There might be a forum online or something that has a list for potential pre-orders for T-shirts coming up.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need one of those.
We'll let you know. The website I used to get my T-shirt was Spreadshirt, and I was just trying to make it easier on everybody. Just try to sell it on on the site there, but they rejected the design that just said Jbomb Puddy Save the Planet.
They rejected it. Tell them to eat shit.
I don't know. I like the shirt though. It's a real nice, comfy shirt. So I'm thinking if we start pre-orders and get the money soon, I could go ahead and just put the order in, and then just buy the shirts and send them out.
I'll fucking pre-order too right now.
We don't know. I don't know yet. This is very.
I'll go ahead and say that. Go ahead.
I was just going to say this is very early on. I just got the T-shirt today. I do really enjoy it. It does look nice. I'm just going to have to fickle with it to make sure it looks even nicer. And I think there are even different colors I could put in on it too. So, well, I'll just have to see. Right now, I would just do either gray or black. But it looks better on a gray T-shirt, to be honest, I think.
It looks good on the gray, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll wear whatever you want, baby.
Oh, that's hot. But that's just.
I will go ahead and say that at MADFest I plan on selling. Hopefully, if me and Puddy's plans go right, by MADFest I plan on we're going to probably be selling some Jbomb and Puddy T-shirts, and I'm going to try to get some little Jackie patches made.
Yeah, you guys are going to have a vendor booth. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have some merch being sold there to hopefully try. See, we'll be honest because we're very clear with what we use anything for with this. That money particularly is going to go strictly to a computer that Jbomb can use. Like, nice. I don't want it. I want Jbomb to have it so he can buy himself a laptop to actually get a little bit more professional with this stuff. You know what I mean? So
I am doing this from a Samsung Galaxy S9.
Yeah, and he's been
Word
doing
of
podcasts.
advice, don't buy a laptop, build your own PC on a website.
I would actually suggest that too, but if it's simpler for you, then do what you need to do, man.
I'll build it for you, J-Bomb.
Nice. Okay.
There you go.
I'll make sure you get the good shit.
Sweet. I'm down with that.
So for right now, there is one Jbomb Puddy Save the Planet T-shirt, and it is on my body right now. And Creature, if you want it, come get it.
Fucking! I'm out the door, buddy. I'm not driving because I have been drinking, but I will be. Actually, Ghoul would kill me if I
Jog
walked
that way.
Yeah. I'm coming, Puddy! And you just hear him going, Puddy!
If Ghoul wouldn't kill me, I would totally come climb through your window right now.
That's weird.
Now I'm picturing Creature outside your window with the boombox. You know?
Yeah.
Funny!
It's going to happen one day. I'm just going to be like, you motherfucker. Well, with that being said, thank you everybody for listening. Thank you all for watching if you're just watching a static screen on YouTube, but hey, it is a video, so.
Yeah.
J-Bomb, this is your time, my friend. Go ahead and take us out for the night, unless y'all have anything else you want to add to the episode?
Muffins.
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 Muffins and cupcakes. All right. Well, yeah, I would definitely like to thank Creature for coming on tonight. Creature, it was a blast having you on here with us. We'll definitely have to get you back on again.
It
was
fun.
A blast to participate.
You were saying, Puddy?
I was just saying it was very fun. My bad.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was a blast.
Wow.
It was great. We'll definitely get you back on. I had fun with you. But yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Like we talked about, if you get a chance tonight, go out, check out Bent Whiskey. Aside from that, we'll talk to you next week. And as always, stay metal.
Stay punk.
Stay hard.
That came out way too wrong, Puddy.
It came out exactly how I wanted it to.
We sound like a podcast that was started by Forrest Gump and Rain Man.
Ain't nothing wrong with this. Good movies.
That's a good way to look at that. Those are good movies.
That's the most positive outcome he could think of to say.
That is like the most backhanded compliment you could say, actually.
It really is.
It's like,
You may be
thank you.
retarded, but at least you're entertaining.
You
That
may
should be our slogan for the fucking show.
you may be retarded, but at least you're entertaining. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know
That's
how
excellent.
you know how movies have those quotes from critics and everything on them that says like best movie I've seen in years and some shit. That should be our movie quote.
It was
critic
so
quote.
funny, it made me piss my pants.
I was more picturing like during election season when like they got the campaign posters in their yard. I was just picturing a Jbomb, but maybe fucking retarded, but they're entertaining as hell.
Maybe retarded, but they're entertaining.
We were thinking about running a fucking campaign for our dummy that we use in the band. Running a fucking Danny 2020 campaign.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that in the group chat or the mad chat really quickly, just randomly, and see what people say.
Unlock my phone.
Damn it! If I could spell. Shit! I fuck asshole me. I typed they wrong.
I see you did that.
Fuck.
The may be retarded.
But fuck! I did it twice. God damn it!
That's making your case perfect. Like you're completely like selling the idea.
He fucked that sentence on his shit.
God damn it.
Oh, good Lord.
Now, apparently, we've done hurt Skinner's feelings somehow.
He's a bitch.
Creature, don't be a bitch.
I gotta do it again.
I spent my entire prospect period busting Skinner's balls. I'm not going to stop now.
That's what got you that patch, damn it.
That's right. You go straight for the top and you punch him right in the fucking face.
Shit. Is that a bear?
Yeah.
We're having way too much fun with this.
It's pretty bad. The funniest fucking thing we did all night is fucking mess with Skinner on the fucking chat.
God damn it, I'm about to fall out of my fucking chair. Oh, fuck me, man. God damn it.
I got tears in my fucking eyes, man.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Wow. Is this what they call it better than sex? Oh my god.
Fuck.